Hello friends, so this is the second problem from the latest Codeforces round 693, problem named Fair Division. So as you can see, Alice and Bob has n candies in total and they want to divide those candies among themselves. Now each of that candy can either weight 1 gram or 2 gram. These are the only weights for that candies, and now they want to divide such that the total weights of the candies for Alice and Bob should be same. So you have some candies whose weight is given to you like either 1 or 2, and you have to divide them among Alice and Bob such that both will get equal amount. The number should not be same, but the weight should be same. So whether they can equally divide those candies or not, that's the problem. As you can see in this, you are given that you have 2 candies and all the candies will be of either 1 and 2. So as you can see, either 4 candies, 1 2 1 2 or anything, and you have to tell that whether you can divide it out or not. Now the simple technique to draw divide it out is just simple. You have to just think over or draw it on the paper. If you have some candies of 2, okay, just leave out to be 1, all the candies are of type 2, then if the number of candies are even, then only you can divide them equally to both of them. As you can see, if the total number of candies whose are of weight 2, you can only divide them if they are even number of candies of type 2. If there is odd number of candy, one of the persons will have 2 gram more weight than the other, because there is no candy for this to counterbalance out. Okay, so if one person has 2 candy, then to balance out for the other person can use candy of type 1. But how many candies? 2 candies. If 2 candies of type 1 are there, then it can become equal. But after that, you also have to check that whether how many candies are left after giving 2 candies to her. They will n minus 2. Now n minus 2 are the number of candies of type 1, whose weight is 1, and they should be equally divided. How you can equally divide it? If n minus 2 is also mod, it should be mod, it should be even. Then only you can evenly divide them equally in both the halves. If they're even, you can evenly divide it out. If they're odd, the answer is no. And that's the logic for this problem. It's very simple. You just have to think over the cases. So what you can do here is first count out how many types of 1s and 2s type of candies are there. Okay, then if as you can see, if 2, the number of candies of type 2 is odd, then what we'll do, we are just assuming that if the type of candy of type 2 is more, odd means that it is the other part has more candies, the weight will be more. What you'll do, you'll make the other person give 2 candies more, or you can just mark it out also. If both of them are equal, the answer is yes, or the answer is no. You have to do some processing, and then what you'll do, you have to check that if as you can see, if the total number of candies is not equal to 2 or it's equal to 2, but if you have to think that if after dividing the 2 candies, the candies of type 2, we have to see that how many 1s type of candy are left. So what we are checking that if the type of 1 candy is greater than or equal to 2, then we have some conditions. If it is less than or equal to 2, which means that I don't have any candy of type 1, or I have only 1 candy of type 1, then I cannot divide because there is 2 weight on the left side. So I have to also counterbalance it with 2 more weight. So it should be greater than or equal to 2. If it's less than or equal to 2, then the answer is obviously no. So if it is greater than or equal to 2, then I have to think that 1, the 1 means how many type of candy of 1, how many types of how many candies are there of type 1. If minus 2 is mod 2, it means that it should be even, which I've told you here. If it is even, then the answer is obviously yes, as the answer is no. And you just have to think over the cases. It's very simple to implement out also. I'll link down the code in the description. If you studied out, you can mention now. I'll see you in the next one. Keep coding. Bye.